Hi, I'm Bob.
I'm Caroline.
And I'm Kelly.
And if you've applied for a job or submitted your resume to us, you've probably gotten an email from one of us. And so we just wanted to take a minute and address some of your most frequently asked questions. So here we go.
What is an executive search firm? So an executive search firm is a little different from a placement firm. What executive search is a church or an organization hires us to represent them in the search process. So that means we are with you and our client, which is the church or the organization, from the very beginning till the very end of the process. Whereas a placement firm is hired by you, the candidate, to help you find a position. And that's a little bit opposite of what they're doing. Our main priority is helping our churches find high quality candidates for their church so they have a successful ministry.
Can I help you improve your resume? That's a great question. And the short answer is yes and no. What we love for candidates to do is take a look at our blog where we have plenty of articles about how to craft a compelling resume that tells your story. Sometimes we get asked if we will actually help craft a resume with you and for you, and actually we don't do that. But thank you for asking.
So the question is our process confidential? And the answer to that question is yes. Our entire process from beginning to end is confidential unless you are presented as a candidate to a church that we are representing. So once your name is presented and out there, that's when it becomes not confidential any longer. But up until that point, you can trust that all your information and what you say to us is safely kept between you and us here at Vanderbloemen Search Group.
Do we look at every resume that comes in? That's a really good question. Yes, you can be assured that every resume that comes in through the Vanderbloemen Search Group has been looked over by a person on our team.
How do we evaluate candidates? The easiest way for me to explain what we do is we're looking for two things, and that's fit with the church, the culture, the theology of the church, as well as capacity. Can you run a ministry of a certain size? Have you demonstrated in your past that you have the ability to do that? Those are the main two factors that we're looking for. And with each search, obviously it's unique, but those kind of encompass the big picture of what we're looking at.
How do I find out where I am in the process? If you've submitted your resume to us at the Vanderbloemen website, you can know that we are going to be sending you updates throughout the process. If for some reason you haven't received an update, you can go ahead and shoot us an email, and that's totally fine. We'd be happy to help you.
What is the candidate video profile? This candidate video profile you've probably received an email about from my colleague Bob. It's just a general video candidate profile for us here at Vanderbloemen. It gives you a chance to kind of put your voice and face to your resume.
Can you apply to more than one position? Absolutely. We would love for you to apply to as many positions as you feel like you're a good fit for. Be strategic about which ones you choose, but we're happy to explore as many opportunities as you feel led to apply to.
Did you receive my resume? This is a very common question. And so if you have received an email from myself or one of our team, the answer to that question is yes. So if you haven't received an email, here are a few kind of pigeonholes to check yourself before you shoot me an email asking if it came through. If you send it during normal business hours and you haven't received an email yet, hold off a little bit because probably it's coming your way. But if you send it over the weekend, maybe check back in on Monday. But if any of those things haven't happened yet, then absolutely, we'd be happy to check in on that and make sure that you are applied to the position for which you are seeking employment.
Thanks again for watching our FAQ video. We'd love any additional questions. Feel free to send them to us at resumes@vanderbloemen.com. Thanks so much.